cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
60 cents. This supposed 600, man. Let's go over and see what he talking about, man.
He called this nigga 60 Cent. Goodness gracious.
What, like 60 cents with all that Jerry on?
Got the music. So, it's been a lot going on in YouTube world. You feel me? It's been a lot going on. You know what I mean? And the shooter thing.
Why is he dressed like that? Why he got that watch on? Why he got that? Wait, hold on. Let's this whole situation right here is barbonicles. This whole situation right here is barbonicles. He got a silver cash. Let me hear this. Let me see this. The boy got the fake Cardi on. The fake Cardi. The fake Cardi. The fake Cardi. The fake Cardi. It's not cash money. It's like nickel change. It's not cash money. It's like nickel change. This gold might be real, but this is wild. Okay.
I mean, we hashed that out. Let's just talk about that right quick. Cause y'all probably were like, what's going on, man? Y'all beefing or what? So Shooter was like, he was my little nigga at one point. You feel me? And when all the audios came out about what was going on in the county jail, my first post was, why they get on Shooter like that? And played the audio, right? So I'll be talking to his peoples, you feel me?
I just want to know why he on here looking like, you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. Said you a wankster, and you need to stop fronting. Like, that nigga, man.
And
I seen them videos. I seen the video when you was in the car, you was going in on him, man. You was going all the way in on him. Called him a couple of names and a couple other things. But hey, if y'all hashed it out, y'all got on the phone and talked, there's nothing wrong with that.
How do you guys feel about all the disrespect being distributed on the internet, and then dudes, for lack of better words, like working things out behind the scenes? Like, what do you guys think about that? It's a lot of disrespect behind the scenes. You feel me? And it's a lot of, So let me know what y'all think about that.
Yes, at some point, men got to be men, right? Can't think like little boys no more.
Man got to be man, like Young and Jefe said.
When you, especially in this age, man, when you up. I'm a little older than all these guys, so, I understand. But at some point, yeah, you do got to be a man. But, hey, man, it is what it is. It could be a trick, too. Act like we cool, and when we see you, split your goddamn head in half. That's how I go also. But, hey, man, if these guys is cool, more problem to them, man. I mean, why they say more props to them, man. It's all good. Let's get back to it.
when I posted that, his people was like, hey, Shooter said he on your bumper, bro. You on the list. I'm like, what? They got me fucked up. They don't know who cut think he talking to. I show a nigga who own a nigga how I get on nigga list, bro. But I still didn't really get on him yet. I'm just really reacting to what everybody else.
I don't think that anyone's actually worried about 600 should he decide to get on them. That jury is crazy work. That jury is crazy work. Crazy work. You feel me? So
That's saying, reposting what they saying and saying what they said, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And he didn't like that. You feel me? Start talking spicy. So I called WACK. I said, hey, bro, get your boy on the phone, man. You feel what I'm saying? Can you get him on the phone? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what up? Like, what's the problem, bro? You started this. He's like, what you talking about? I said, bro, you started this shit, bro. I was talking to your peoples told me, you said, nigga, you on my bumper and I'm on your list. He said, huh? I ain't say that.
yeah, so I guess on this episode, 600's playing a gangster, not a cop. On this episode, I think that he's, playing a gang member and he's not playing a police officer. I think that that's the character.
So the homie, who we know music mutually was joking with me, like playing, because I'm like joking. He like, nigga, you on the list. We're gonna do one more coming, right? So I'm like, I take that type of shit serious. You feel me? So I don't play like that. You feel what I'm saying? So once we figured out
What the man, Hollywood? Hey, listen, man, we need some directors ASAP.
Yeah, because this right here is like a terrible Timu soap opera. This is like a terrible Timu soap opera.
ASAP, we need some writers and we need some directors, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all could get a lot of these guys off the internet. This will be the coolest movie ever. I don't know why ain't nobody seen it. I know we got a couple of directors. And Spike Lee probably didn't watch some of our channels. If you can gather up every guy off YouTube, you had the baddest, dopest movie from LA. From all this stuff. When I say LA, I'm talking about everybody. Compton, Watts, Long Beach, Inglewood, all this stuff. All this stuff. Lakewood, Downey, I don't want Paramount, I don't want to miss nobody. But if y'all can get a camera crew of everybody that's on this internet, West LA, all that, and put them in the movie, this will be a blockbuster. Yes, it will. Boy, you got some acting ass. Everybody on here acting for real, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Let's get back to it and see what's going on, man. Let's go.
I think it was a miscommunication. I said, bro.
Now, again, it's crazy how a lot of these things turn into miscommunications. You feel me? But all
I
right.
didn't say that. That's my bad. I apologize, my nigga. I don't want no problem with you, bro. I said, man, before I'm on the phone, I'm gonna delete all that shit right now. You feel me? Say no more. It's gone. Don't worry about it, bro. You feel me? You home now? We're gonna figure it out. We'll holler in a couple of days. You feel me? I'm out the way. You feel me? I'm back now. So, you know, that's just what that was. We hashed that out. We solid. You feel me? Whatever he got going on, whatever he got going on. You feel me? That's over with. That's why I took my...
All right, that's cool. It's over with. I did look the video. I think the videos took down. Like I say, man, I ain't got no problem with men being men. Now, it's easy to be a boy. It's easy to go get your little pistol and ride by and lay it out. That's easy. We know that's easy work. It's easy to catch somebody slip and pull up on them and lay them out like a sheep. You know, all this. So
It's actually not. It's actually not. Because a lot of you dudes talk about it, but it hasn't really been done. And it's actually, if it was that easy, you know, you guys would be actually doing that.
Get down. No. Let's go back to what we know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. That's why a lot of us on the internet now, we ain't in that no more. We ain't doing that no more. But don't forget that those were times when dudes would you know, was living that lifestyle. And they know how I go. Professionals. A lot of people professionals at that. So, you know, I'm all with it. If these two brothers can hash it out, like I said earlier, and be cool, then it's cool, man. I get it, man. A lot of people said, no, man, y'all supposed to go down. No. If they can hash it out, then that's cool too, man. Hey, we all grown, man. At the end of the day, these dudes got kids. And at this point, man, I'm pretty sure that y'all all understand that this is just the days of our lives,
Yeah, this is like a ghetto soap opera, bro. This is just like gangbanging novellas at this point.
All my children, all my YouTube children.
All my gangbangers.
What this is, man.
It was down. He took his down. Next thing. Young and Jefe. Don't care nothing about what the checks say. That's my low, cuz. You feel me? And you know what? I made a video yesterday. Let me play the video. I made a video yesterday, and I broke down in the video things that's going on. You feel me? Man, this is the thing. All right, so shout out Young Ant. You know what I'm saying? That's my low. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can't really see nothing really coming in.
Boy, that dope for real, boy. All that dancing and shit, boy. That's that good caviar. That shit hitting the streets like 1988. That's that good buy. That's that ooh-wee.
That good pokiaka. That good. Yay! That stacking cards and swiping chips. Dum, 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 dum. My money's getting bigger. The road is getting quicker. Money talk is much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. That's what that is. I ain't got that. See your face on the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Through the night. I think it's trying to be through the night. Take it through the night.
Man, Man, let me get a dime and pay you back on Friday, man. You know I get paid Friday. Man, let me clean your yard up, go back there and clean that dog shit up, man. Just give me a bump. I'm telling y'all that shit is that pure Peruvian is back on the streets.
In between that, you feel what I'm saying? We got a relationship, and you know, we don't talk every day, but you know, every time I call, you pick up the phone, and every time y'all get the point, same old shit, right? So, you know, basically that's my boy. You feel me? We done been through what we've been through, and you know, we locked in no matter what him and somebody else got going on. I said the same thing, Wack. I said, Wack, my big bro. We locked in, and no matter what he got going on with somebody, we gonna be locked in. I can't really see nothing coming in between that. You feel me? So I deleted all that. You feel me? And also on some of that, I spoke on Shooter on a few things. You feel me? And he was kind of triggered from that. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to Young Ant, right? So I made a video talking about WACK100, and I need to tell Wack. He got to pick a side, basically like you're going to be the authority or this, that, and the other. Number one, no harm, no foul. I'm not about to tell no nigga nothing, bro. You feel?
All right. Yeah, you know, you can take it how you want to take it, man. But sometimes, man, all jokes aside, a lot of people want you to do that because you cool with this person and you cool with them. It's like, man, nah, you over there hanging. And that's how it's supposed to be. If you dealing with somebody and that's your enemy and you see somebody that you dealing with your enemy, then quite natural, you're going to cut ties with them because you're not going to trust them. You're going to feel like, man, I don't trust you, man. You know, I could be telling you something. You could be running back over there telling, or however the case may be. That's just how it go. But at the end of the day, I don't trip off that, man. I don't care who people mess with. If I mess with a dude and I see him mess with somebody that me and him got an issue with, I just know how far to, I keep it on whatever relationship, whatever we got it on, and we talking about cars, that's all we talking about is cars. We not talking about nothing else. You know, you got to feed them with a long handle spoon, man.
And that's how it goes, dude. When it comes to these people in YouTube land, you can't get nobody too close. Because when they get too close, they do the most.
That's it. That's all. You know, I wouldn't even tell nobody that, hey, man, you know, I don't mess with dude. I should be seeing you over there messing with. I don't even do that. I don't do it at all. I let people do what they want to do and do it how they do it, man. Let's get back to this.
And we done been through this before. Like, bro, I'm not telling no nigga nothing. In fact, we embrace and we put up with and encourage the fuck shit that we do together.
Hey, can you imagine if you was doing something and you seen 600 as your security guard? Would you feel safe? Would you feel secure? Would you feel like your life is in good hands? Like, would you feel like safe and taken care of? Would you feel like this is something that, you know, just you're cool with this guy being here to protect your life? You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So whatever fuck shit you might think is fuck shit that Wack do, I embrace that. I encourage him to do that. We love the bullshit. This is what we do. So no, I'm not about to tell him nothing, bro. He see your videos, I see him. You know what I'm saying? He send them to me, I send them to you. You know what I mean? I send them to him. We all be laughing. You feel? I'm dying laughing to that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not gonna tell him nothing because I'm making fun of you and I'm laughing at you. Got you.
Yeah, but this is what you understand, Ant. This ain't the streets. This is the YouTube streets. You feel me? So
shout out Milk, man. Milk 74. He came up with that. Milk, you should have patented that. You should have got that trademark, the YouTube street.
Milk actually did not come up with that. We were making fun of Milk in my chat. We said that the only place Milk was cracking was in the YouTube streets, and then he went from there. So Milk actually did not make that up. He was being made fun of, and it was being used towards him because somebody in my chat was like, Milk's only cracking in the YouTube streets. And Milk got really upset about it and then DM me about it. And he was like, why would you say that I'm only cracking in the YouTube streets? I'm a real blah, 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 blah. And then he started saying that he was in the YouTube streets.
If you would have got that trademark, boy, you would be up. Well, I don't think you could trademark YouTube, but unless you spell it some different type of way. But that's the first person I ever heard saying YouTube streets. Milk 74.
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that. Maybe that is the first place that Rick Rock heard it. I'll give him that, but in chat, we know better. That's why Flex and Flash is confused right now.
Saying he playing police games by threatening to delete all your social media. Now, I remember, and hold on, keep your same energy. About a year ago, probably less than that, you was like, man, listen, man, I think you was on no jumper. Listen, man, you know, beefing with dude, niggas pages start getting snatched and all that, man. I'm not beefing with dude. I don't want no parts of that, man. I'm gonna just leave dude alone. I think you said something like that, bro. You feel me? I think you said something like, because you know, WACK know all the YouTube and Instagram people. Nigga wake up morning and can't log into his YouTube and can't log into his Instagram. And that's just how he play. You feel me? He not in the streets no more, bro. That's how he play dirty. He go after it all. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't beef with niggas like that. Because I ain't got time to be... I ain't got time, bro. You feel me? I ain't got time for accounts and shit to be shut down. And I ain't got time for that, bro. He play all the way. He like me. You feel me? We can be calling with it. But my suggestion is this, man. It's not just...
Now, when it comes down to it, 600 is basically making it clear, Young and Jefe, what side of the fence that he stands on. So if Young and Jefe does continue to maintain a relationship with 600, it's to his own detriment, because 600 is making it abundantly clear what side of the fence he stands on right now. He's making it abundantly clear what side of the fence that he's playing for right now. So, you know, should 600, you know, be... Why is my girl's hair on my beard? We was doing some things this morning. That's my business. Should 600 continue to push this issue and push this direction at Young and Jefe, Young and Jefe will be, you know, basically just getting what he deserves. You feel me? I got you, babe.
Anybody. Just leave WACK. You feel me? Like, and I'm
All right. Now, you got a lot of people that don't like WACK. And a lot of people make money off the content. Putting a name in the title, you're going to make content. As of right now, I think his name is one of the biggest in the LA content world. It's a few. If y'all know anything about the internet, so you got a lot of people that really don't know. They don't know how the algorithm works.
And it's interesting that the situation with 600 and Young Ant is definitely going to become extremely detrimental for Young Ant at this rate, because again, 600's telling you what side of the fence that he's standing on. He's making it abundantly clear of whose side that he's standing on, and it's not the side of Young and Jefe.
So when they get on here, why y'all doing this and doing that? That's because y'all don't understand how it works. Certain names get you the views. Why you think you see certain channels, they don't got no views because they talking about the dude who stole a pack of horses and rode to the liquor store and stole a pack of camels and ran out. That don't do nothing. Nobody know who the dude that stole a pack of camels and a horse. But if you say some of the guy's name who's popping on here, it's a few names that you can say. You just got to know how to word the titles, and it'll do numbers. So that's why a lot of people do it. They ain't going to stop doing that. They'll take a chance of getting their stuff. They're not going to stop that. And furthermore, it shouldn't...
Nah, it's not going to happen. The dudes stopping from getting their chili off this YouTube space, we've already realized that situation is going to be what it's going to be to the end of time.
Nobody care about what...
Or until the end of YouTube.
See a lot of stuff. Should nobody care about what nobody's saying on here? That works in your favor. If you know marketing and brand, that works. I don't know why dudes get in their feelings when people talk about it. It works. It works in your favor. What's the problem? If somebody say anything about you on here, it's running your name. It's like a commercial. You shouldn't be that in your feelings and your emotions where you care. Now, all you got to do is just come back and shoot another video. If y'all not going to do nothing, I know how to talk. Man, listen, I'm one of the best. I've seen with the stuff I do. I had people getting out of their character, doing everything, and soon it works for a few days. Go up. What you on here for?
Nah, when it comes down to it, man, the YouTube space is just pretty much the YouTube space. We all on here for entertainment, man. At this point, if you take any of this stuff serious, any of these guys serious, you just need to find something better to do with your space and something better to do with your day. You feel me?
What you on here for? You know, you're going to be like the guys in jail who ain't got no action no more. It's over with. Let's get back to this.
I'm going to say this to WACK too. WACK getting to it with everybody. Yes, he getting to it with everybody, man. You feel me? So I can't say it's your fault, Ant, because WACK getting to it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. But my advice to anybody, just leave WACK alone. You feel me? If he telling you, he letting you breathe. If he telling you, he giving you...
So basically, 600 is telling Young and Jefe he better submit to WACK. That's basically what he's saying.
Pass. If he telling you, like, I ain't tripping. Just let him not trip. You feel me? Just kind of like ignore him a little bit. You feel me? But when you antagonizing, he starts like, you know, getting into the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it. I done seen him do it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I believe that he sent like 5 pages to his YouTube people, wherever city, state they in, and it was gonna shut them down like real quick. And he told me like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with that because, you know, as much as we not seeing eye to eye, you know, he do got a family. And, you know, he can't provide for his family where he at based on the circumstance. So I'm going to let him breathe a little.
No.
So 600 is literally just regurgitating what WACK has already said. So with that all being said, it's just a Flu Flammer, Skull Douglas, and Larson situation. Do you guys think that 600 should be more loyal to Young and Jefe? Or do you think that 600 is making the right decision by choosing WAC's side and basically telling Young and Jefe, hey man, leave him alone unless you want him to take your page? Because 600 is definitely telling Young and Jefe to apologize and submit. That's where that goes. I'll let y'all wrap up this last little bit of the Compton Rick Rock 1-2 step situation like Sierra.
I'm gonna say this.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjacks. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been went and told my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.